The Orange Tree, An Adventure in Consciousness by George Sidney Arundale. Read by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. The Orange Tree, An Adventure in Consciousness. I remember many years ago sitting on the veranda in a hotel in Taormina, Sicily. I was gazing aimlessly over the orange grove beneath and into the distances of the sapphire-blue Mediterranean Sea. Suddenly, I found myself projected into a particular orange tree below. I found myself living in that orange tree. I was the orange tree, yet had I contact with myself. A gardener came along and plucked some of me away. I felt a loss. I had become less in some entirely incomprehensible way. I had ceased somehow to be a fulfillment. I had ceased to be complete, and a restlessness stole over me, so that there had to be a renewal of an urge. Of course, I could not understand all this in my capacity as an orange tree. As the tree, I could only sense the need of a more, not even the need for a beginning again. A less had taken the place of a more must take the place of the less. But I could clearly understand this as my consciousness flashed back out of the tree into my human self. And I could particularly understand that the evolutionary distance between my human self and the self of the tree was really only a matter of time, not a matter of actual consciousness itself. The consciousness of the tree was less, but the same as mine in quality in every respect. Realizing this, I found I could project myself into every living thing around me, into trees and flowers, into animals, into the earth, the rocks, the stones, and the sea itself. I found my one in all the many. Such is an aspect of the Buddhic consciousness. Many years later, in the course of meditation, I found that not only could I project myself into the many, but that the many could be resolved into my one. Instead of my going forth into the orange tree, into the trees and flowers, into animals, into the earth, the rocks, the stones, the sea, all these could come to me and be one with me. And I and all of them could merge into the one of all ones. The two experiences are the same from one point of view, but very different from another. And then there is neither going forth nor entry. There is a stillness uniting both. There is just life with no need, as it were, to use any qualifications such as everywhere. It is life. This is one aspect, but only one, of what is called the nirvanic consciousness.